Jason, go, go, go.
Welcome back to the Acoustic Shop channel. I am John. Hey guys, it is New Guitar Thursday.
Cannonball!
And we are live.
Oh my gosh, 100 episodes?
Holy smokes.
Yay!
Welcome everybody. Is there
100.
confetti? Did you create a confetti graphic?
I don't have a confetti cannon, sorry. We'll invest in that for
T-shirt
200.
cannon we can shoot you guys with?
Celebrate
Yay!
the time. Come on.
Oh guys, I just never thought we'd get to the bridge.
Yeah,
I'd like to thank Hinkley.
Guys, follow me into the kitchen.
Really?
Just kidding.
Guys, we got a special guest. Well, Hinkley, introduce the show. Tell us
Okay,
what we're doing.
I shall introduce the show real quick. Well, if you guys don't know it by now, this is the show Shoppe Talk. This is our 100th episode, which is really, really awesome. We have a few special things that we're going to do, including a special guest. We have all of the Chapmans here present today.
Yes.
Yay! I
It
can
only
hear them
took
saying
100
yay.
episodes to get this guy to agree.
Yeah.
We had to get with his people got with our people. There was some negotiations.
Paycheck is
back
ridiculous.
and forth.
Really?
We had to mow his lawn for
Oh, really?
17 years.
You guys all lost
Really?
your
Like, my
paycheck
first
in order
17
for Bill
years.
to
Your
be
first
here
17
today.
years?
We're all
mowed his lawn
sacrificing.
for this moment.
I'm glad we could all sacrifice for this moment to happen.
Guys, it's our dad, Bill Chapman. He
I
decided
wanted
to
it
show up
split
on our
so we could
100th
talk, John.
episode.
Yes.
Why don't you quit? I'm sorry. Stay in your lane, pal.
Okay.
Leak music. You can't buy my bass. It's mine. I
Okay.
inherited it from my mom.
Is it based on the left? Is it the one back there? Dr.
Is
Well,
there
his left or my
bass
left?
back there?
That-
Which
So-
one, Jeremy? He's looking at us. His left.
If you're reversing it.
Yeah.
Here. Anyway.
No, this ain't
You know,
weird.
you do a selfie thing that reverses everything?
Yeah.
Backwards?
Yeah.
Should we play a song?
This isn't that. Yes, we should play a song. Thank you guys all for the congratulations. And yeah, today we're just going to be doing some very fun stuff. Really glad that we have Bill
Let me
here.
explain to Bill. This is our dad, Bill Chapman, over here. Dad, these are people on the internet. They've connected their computers to the internet, and they're watching you right now, and they're able to comment
On multiple
things here.
channels, even.
It's on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, all these different places people are watching us from. They can comment and say
Anywhere in
things.
the wide,
And when you
wide
respond
world.
to them, it goes directly to their computer. Isn't it amazing?
Isn't that amazing, Bill?
I suppose.
If any of them,
They're not actually in the room
Dad,
with
if
you
any
right
of them
now,
send a
Bill.
message saying we need your bank account information to be able
Do
to
not
deposit
give it to him.
large sums of money.
Even
from-
if he's a Nigerian
prince.
prince. Yeah, don't do it.
Don't do that, okay?
Don't
Just always
do
call
it.
me, John and Jason, if anybody asks for your bank account first, okay?
I feel like Bill already knows all this information.
guys-
Are you guys?
I'm
Did you
teasing
guys,
him for
did you
being
guys see,
our dad.
by the way, that I saw a story about this, people stealing titles to homes. Graceland almost had their title of Graceland was almost
There's
stolen.
a game where it's pretty easy to get
Scam.
the title of
Oh my gosh,
Yeah, it was almost stolen. Deed? The title.
that's crazy.
I guess it'd be deed too.
Yeah.
Title / deed.
Title is for a
Yeah,
car.
they call it a title. Don't they
Anyway.
call it a title? Okay, go. Anyway.
Yeah.
It's a good trick.
Okay, kick it off. Kick it off, Billy.
What?
The Blue Ridge.
Okay.
C flat. Oh.
There's a well-beaten path on this old mountainside where I wandered when I was a lad. Where I wandered alone to that place I call home in those Blue Ridge hills far away. Oh, I love those hills of Virginia. For those Blue Ridge hills I did roll. When I die, won't you bury me on a mountain far away, my Blue Ridge mountain home?
tunings. 100th episode, we haven't figured out how to tune first.
I told you you're sharp on that.
100 tunings for 100 episodes, Jeremy.
Hi guys, welcome to the 100th episode. I love watching up here where they're all chatting with each other and they're saying hi to each other. We
Flip it around
there's
the
so
other
many
side.
friends.
You'll be-
1 millionth episode.
No,
That'll be a big one.
So that's
We'll
on the
throw a
back
party.
of the peg head.
So my math,
there you go.
correct me on my math. There's
Center
52
button.
weeks in a year.
Up top.
There's
And this is
52
the
weeks in
100th
a
one
year.
that's tall.
So we are almost 2 years of doing this.
There you go.
I think that we've maybe skipped a couple, honestly,
So,
before.
probably just 2 years.
Like even, yeah, it's been a little over 2 years, actually, I think.
Do you guys
I
remember
should
the
look
first
it up.
episode we ever did?
I do remember
It
the
was
first
with
episode
one
that we
camera, I
ever
think.
did.
Hinckley and Keegan.
It was two
I think
cameras.
it started with Keegan just having a cell phone on TikTok. Didn't he do like a TikTok
That
live?
is
Well,
actually
kind of,
correct.
yeah, that was
We
on
went
Thursday,
to
so.
doing the cell phone first and then decided, hey, let's get everybody in here together. I went on a little deep dive, if you guys don't know, actually. Do you want to see?
Are you able to show
how
that
would we
people?
possibly let them, how would I let you guys see and listen to the first episode, do you think?
Do it.
I don't know.
I don't know, but I can
Come on,
let
you
you
guys
guys
don't have
see a quick
I don't have
little...
the techno. We don't have the ability.
you could do that in
She's
YOLO.
playing it on YOLO.
I
but
can play it on the
She
YOLO.
played for them, not for us.
Okay, so
Well,
this is a
turn on
little
YouTube
bit...
up there.
There you go. We'll monitor our stream, Hinckley.
Okay,
Open up YouTube.
Okay.
does that work?
In a tab.
Yeah,
it'll
it'll
be
work.
delayed.
It'll be a little delayed, but it'll be all right.
It'll be what they're seeing, I bet.
Can you hear it though? That's the
I don't
problem.
think we want to hear it.
I know
It'll
I
feedback.
can just play it on
It'll
the
feedback if we hear
computer.
it. Just let us watch it.
It shouldn't feedback.
Okay,
too
then
much.
I'll
You
just
can
play it
just
on the
lightly.
computer because I have the file on the computer.
Turn it up just a little bit.
Okay.
Magic
figure
is gonna
this
happen,
out.
guys. Ladies and gentlemen.
It's more important that the
Stick
people at
around.
home get to see.
I like that we have
walk
this
down
so
memory
well
lane.
rehearsed.
We have plans.
Hey,
I said memory line
Shut up,
instead of
John.
lane.
Memory line.
Shut up, John.
Hi, Bill. How you doing?
I'm fine, thanks.
You want to watch my kids this weekend? I
Where are you going?
don't know. I was just making that up. Anytime I
Talk
can take my kids.
compilation.
It's right there,
That's the
Hinckley.
one.
put it.
All right, what are
Okay.
we looking at here?
So you guys are gonna see a little bit of like the first episode and the first guitar that we ever featured. So enjoy that, I guess.
Instruments for everybody in the shop.
at them, look at them go.
Make sure to check it out, acousticshop.com. Look at I just did
I know
that
that you
little-
don't see it, but
little
I played
plug
it
right
for
there.
you.
No, specifically talk
This
about
guitar,
these.
this guitar right here that I'm holding, you want to talk about that? This is built by Preston Thompson. Is a custom guitar that I had built and did our own kind of little spin on it. It is a gorgeous sunburst. Has this cool purfling that goes all the way around the peg head and the neck. Sinker mahogany, fabulous guitar. So this is a DSMA customized.
From
I know, right? So that was a little. I hope that you guys found that interesting. That was a little bit of that first episode.
We look the same.
Yes, it was a Preston
I
Thompson
need to
that
get
we were
my
playing on
goatee
the first
back.
one. I know you were rocking the goatee. If you guys noticed, all that we had there was like a blue, blue microphone.
I gotta do it. Serenity now.
Serenity now!
Lek. I'm not sure. Is it a E or is it
L-E-K?
a the vocals are being
Lyric
picked up by lav
cranberries.
mics on us.
Yes,
We have
they're on
lavaliers.
lav microphones.
Lavaliers.
That you're hearing
Lavalures.
So what do you guys
lot of
think
requests
about
on
that
TikTok
about
that I
that
do
little
not know.
throwback? I have a couple of other little throwbacks, but
We'll
that was the
sprinkle
first
throughout
one
the
I
episode.
had.
Spread them out, okay? Don't throw them all at once.
I'm not gonna do it all at once.
Ready?
Isn't that
What are we doing?
wild?
I don't know.
I should have made you guys guess what you were playing first. That's okay.
Hey,
Gonna
Dad,
do,
do the Redwood Hill.
Okay, that's a good one.
Why not?
Do that one, Bill.
Simple
flat.
man request. A little bit quicker than that.
Yeah, a little quicker.
Just making sure we didn't have any other.
I climbed the Redwood Hill. It was on a rainy day to rise above the crowd and talk to Mother Nature for a while. She told me of her love for the children great concern for the rights of you and me and us. Crying though she was, she did speak these tender words. The things that I am, I could not change for any man. I tried to comfort her, but she would not be still. And how the rain did fall as I found my way back down the Redwood Hill.
Oh, that's it.
Crying though she was, she did speak these tender words. The things that I am, I could not change for any man. I tried to comfort her, but she would not be still. And how the rain did fall as I found my way back down the Redwood Hill. I'll not forget the day when Mother Nature cried on Redwood Hill. Oh!
Yay.
All right, time to talk about the first guitar I have today. Right, Hinkley?
No, somebody,
Yeah,
Pastor
what?
Rex already asked what banjo Bill's playing.
Hey, Bill, what are you playing?
banjo are you playing?
This is
That's his banjo.
I'm trying to remember what year it was.
This is 90. No, it's 90.
No, it's
I looked it
no,
up. It's a 95, I believe, is the year.
It's the mid
Ooh, and
90s.
Corey brought
Yeah.
that by.
Oh, Corey's got something special.
Another
What?
thing
You're
to
presenting Dad with a gift on our 100th episode?
Yeah.
You get a banjo.
He said, yeah.
You have to turn it the other direction.
Well,
Yeah, he's
it's a
gonna
broken
break it.
banjo
He's
now.
gonna break it.
There you go, Bill.
He's gonna walk.
What do I do with this?
Anyway, Dad is playing a Gibson Earl Scruggs Deluxe. Let me help you with that, Bill.
It's one of the new Epiphone Earl Scruggs banjos, yes. They look good, look. Looks just like that.
That's not true.
That's what Flathead said. Yes, we've seen the pictures of the new Epiphone Earl Scruggs banjo.
It's all right. It's like every import banjo. See, it looks fine.
It's what, Jeremy?
Jeremy, Jeremy.
He's
what's
lost for words.
What's the recipe?
Pretty good. I think it's gonna be good for what it is.
I don't see what
It's a affordable banjo.
It's those people that are thinking that it's going to be a Gibson
Greg Rich is
replacement.
up in arms because
Yeah, he doesn't know.
worked for Gibson and developed and designed really
Greg-
cool banjos. But you know, there's room for
Mr.
other
Rich
people
likes
rip
to
off.
stir the pot. I like him. He's funny, but
I
he's
do.
crazy
I
too.
agree.
It's hard to do anything original these days, am I right?
He likes to
The
stir
thing is, you
the
try to
pot.
do something original and people go, that doesn't look right. Where'd they put the fifth string peg?
Banjo players are worse than mandolin players. That's all I got to say.
So yeah, I think it'll be a good option for people. It's better than what, Epiphone has done in the past.
Epiphone. Yeah, that's what guys, for those of you guys who are freaking out about the Epiphone banjo, can we put into account of what Epiphone instruments in general were about 30 years ago? They've come a long
just
way.
like-
Master builts are a lot better than what they used to be.
I
The
just like
guitars.
that banjo players like there shall be no progress made. There is one banjo and one banjo only.
Yeah, that's true.
But
Anyways,
they don't look super high quality.
they don't look high quality. They look import, and they're going to get a premium because Gibson is tied to them. They're going to be okay. That's what I believe. That's what I believe.
I'm saying
may
all
be
this
wrong.
by just seeing them in pictures. We haven't seen one in person.
That's exactly what I was going to say. All right,
You never
what
know.
am I playing? I'm playing a brand new Gallagher Doc Watson model.
Sorry, Flathead, that wasn't directed at you.
Custom.
It's just the online banjo forums are exploding
Yeah.
with hate.
Jason got brutal. He's
Oh, banjo players, they get it. They understand.
Anyway, Gallagher Doc Watson model. This one has ratio tuners. I'm looking on the back here. At least that's what they look like. Maybe not. No.
What are you?
Anyways,
Welcome.
Are you in front of a camera right now, or did you?
Guys, check out the fact
Interesting.
You just watched our Yamaha versus Eastman, and then saw we were live and tuned in.
Welcome.
to our
Hi,
100th
Zach.
episode. We've been doing this for 100 episodes, waiting for you.
You're not. Yeah, you're right on time.
All right, go ahead and
Welcome.
finish this.
Yeah, it's an Adirondack spruce top customized Doc Watson model. Sounds great.
That's really
Just came
nice,
in.
dark, grainy.
With possible ratio tuners.
Why is Jason being mean to me, Dad?
Because you're like,
Dad,
right.
can you do something about
you're in the
brought-
middle of talking, and then also you're like,
Yeah, but you were saying
Jason's
things
been
that
doing this for 100 episodes. He's tired.
you're saying things. You got opinions on instruments you should have no opinions on.
what?
Even Dad goes, okay.
Continue.
Here's Dad earlier. Is Dad here to put a stop to the brotherly love?
You pretty much have to be with Jason. Jason's in
Which
charge.
Shut down
Dad,
the
this is a
brotherly
question
love.
for you, Dukes of Troy. Which Chapman grandchild is going to carry the torch, and what instrument will they play?
That's a good question.
Love an intergenerational sensation with Gramps in the future.
Which one do you
Grayson's
think
really
is
starting to
most
show an
likely?
interest in the mandolin.
Yeah.
Avery's got one, but he gets bored after strumming it 3 times.
I had a twinge of
serious
pride. I
ADD.
handed my oldest my bass last week. He was standing in here when I was putting it away. I said, play it. And I said, and he picked it up, and he looked like he could almost play it. It was interesting. The first time he ever touched a bass.
So does everybody
He's
who
tall enough,
ever
I think.
touches a
Yeah,
bass.
it's a good thing about a bass is you just hold it,
No, he
touch
had
the string, and it's like,
he had the right
you're
tone.
hired.
He pulled the string. He went.
He pulled a string. That's good.
John, I can play it
right
like
now.
you.
Anyway, I'm playing a Hind MF70 or
Watch your mouth.
MF80.
No MFs here.
Yeah, it is. It's a mandolin F style, number 80.
Yeah.
We've had this in the shop for a while. We did sell it to a lady. She loved the tone. The neck was too large for her hands, so she had to return it. But it's still brand new condition.
That was just a Sitka top on that.
And this thing is a monster.
Addy top.
What was an Addy top?
It is a special.
Donald was an Addy top Gallagher. Doc Watson.
Oh, I'm
That
going
is
to tune
not
this
in
one.
tune.
Who took my tuner?
All right, who was it said? I
Give me.
think Bill needs to pick the next song. Donald.
Sure.
Donald,
Bill, do you have a song?
you don't have know how much arguing it took to get him to be here, let alone pick songs. He doesn't like us. He doesn't.
What
wanna
was
be
the
here.
top again on the Gallagher and Adirondack? Right?
Addy, we talked
Adirondack.
about it.
Awesome.
That was a customized Gallagher with an Addy top, red spruce top.
I agree, Alex. Every one of these is better. This is the best one I've played. Well, Nick Dumas's Train Hind is awesome too.
All right. Do you want to do something slowish?
I was thinking maybe you could do, let's see,
Can you play that sat down? Hi.
or we do Stepping Stone.
Leave the jokes to us, Kenny.
John can't tune either.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't tune a fish.
Yep.
There goes Jason.
Let's go.
Mixing
Totally-
his metaphors again.
That's a totally
Deep River Blues, John. You know Deep River Blues? Max wants to know. We might be able to do it later.
Somebody on there earlier requested
The
Cranberry song.
Simple
Was that
song.
no? The Cranberries Linger. Have you heard the Cleverleys do Linger? It's really good. Do you have to let it linger?
Do you have to?
Do you have to? It's really good.
There you go, Max.
can't
Sings a
do
little Deep River Blues. Let it rain,
Sing it.
let it pour, let the cold north wind blow, 'cause I've got to Deep River Blues. I don't know the words of the song, but I'm gonna sing it all day long, 'cause I got those Deep River Blues. I made up that last verse, by the way.
Can I tell you guys a song request from Facebook? Tennessee Waltz.
The Tennessee Waltz. Did we do that in? I think last time we
Yeah,
tried to
right.
do it.
We're watching tonight in Kentucky.
I don't know.
That's not
Let's
the same
see
one.
here.
That's Kentucky Waltz.
Oh,
Wrong state, Jason. This is over one state.
which one are we doing?
Tennessee Waltz.
We were waltzing one
To
night
the
in
Tennessee
Kentucky.
Waltz. I thought we did it in F last time, but we'll try it in there.
We were waltzing
We
one
can do it.
night in Kentucky.
You just tried to
Beneath
three-quarter
the beautiful Tennessee.
We can do it in D.
walls.
I was waltzing.
Oh my God.
I was waltzing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced him to my loved one, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night and the Tennessee waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. Yes, I remember the night and the Tennessee waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. Oh, the beautiful Tennessee waltz.
Isn't tremolo on the bass?
Tremolo, Bill.
Yeah, Philip, I think we just put a link to the mandolin there. Yeah, it is a Hind mandolin made by Stephen Hind out of Iowa.
Iowa.
Yes,
Moral
sir.
of that song, don't stop dancing.
Don't let anybody cut in. Like this, somebody taps you on the
true.
shoulder and says, hey, can I have this dance? You punch them in the nose.
That's right.
Bonk.
Well then.
Otherwise, you'll lose your
Yeah.
Sweetheart.
Return to Windy Mountain. That's a good song.
Yes, and
But we
P.
don't know
Louie, who requested Caroline in the Pines, is saying, did I miss what kind of banjo that is? I believe so. So what is that one again?
It is.
a
Oh yeah,
Gibson.
Dad never actually. No, he did say it's
Yeah.
a Gibson Earl Scruggs Deluxe from the Greg Rich era.
Mid-90s.
I believe it. I looked it up because at one time you had it for sale, and I believe it was a '95.
Mid-90s.
So we had a request
Okay.
for
Mid-90s.
Reuben's Train, Constant
Caroline and the
Sorrow,
Pines.
Yep.
Caroline and the Pines, also a Return to Windy Mountain. I don't think I
Grandpa's
know that one.
Walking Cane. which
I'd
is-
love to be able to do Grandpa's Walking Cane, but we would totally destroy that.
I don't think we know the
Not in a
lyrics
good way.
anymore.
All right, so
Okay.
let's do Reuben's Train. Bill, you played that, right?
He has to retune for that.
Oh,
He would
man.
not enjoy that. We would be here for 4 hours when he tried to put it back.
Why don't you drop D real quick? We'll do a
All
version
right.
of it.
Did what you tell me to drop?
Didn't say drop A deuce.
Pop along, Dad. Just do the pop in D. Ready?
We'll get to that. We'll do that one. for you.
Sam Bush.
Yeah, you missed it. Sam Bush was just in here.
Little effort.
Putting very little effort.
Very little effort. That's all I have to do in the song.
He's not trying hard.
Good, Jer. I'm already done.
There you go, Shu. We did 100th episode of Jingle Bells.
Had to do it.
I
Jingle
swear
bell.
Jason speeds up every time on that beat part.
He goes so fast, he ends way before me. So excited to end it.
David,
that.
I appreciate that. We're glad to have Dad in here. It only took 100 episodes of
to get him
asking
to
him
come.
to join us.
He actually has been asked many
Heck
times
yeah.
to come in. Hey guys, this is the brand new Yamaha FS9 Rosewood. Love this guitar. Adirondack spruce top. All the greatest appointments. My favorite color, Indian rosewood ever. I love the stain they use.
You guys have to pay real quick. We do have an instrumental of that on our channel, I'm pretty sure.
Did we do that?
Yes, you guys did.
Hey, check out our
do
YouTube
have an
channel.
instrumental.
We did
I
a
made you do
mandolin
it
and
one day.
guitar instrumental version of Still the One.
Yeah, Still the
Tony,
One.
check that out. I
There
think we
is-
can look that up and put a link to that.
I don't know. I can't link it in TikTok, but we have played that before.
It is on our YouTube channel.
Yeah,
And,
the
it's
Acoustic
worth
Shop.
watching. It's the best elevator version of that ever.
It really is.
Anyway,
Anyways,
I was
sorry.
talking about this. The FS9 just released yesterday. We have a rosewood and a mahogany. Actually, I think we have two rosewoods in stock. And somebody should pick one up because they are fantastic. This is a
Yeah, I
great,
think
great
that
guitar.
might be the second one, actually. What's the serial number on that one?
This one is serial number. Where is serial number on this one?
They're at the heel. They're on the.
Oh, I see it now on
Yeah.
the tongue block or
Yeah,
tongue
that
brace.
thing.
This one ends in 065A.
So that's definitely the second one, and that one is not actually online yet. The one that I linked to is our first one, in case anybody really wants to know. So yeah, that one's
Well,
not online.
both of you are great. This sounds exactly
yeah.
like the other one that I played.
It does. Their consistency. We talked about it a little bit yesterday. Yamaha is consistent. So to answer, yes, Kenny, we have tried the FG9.
We have one next door.
Yep. And this is the
Rosewood and mahogany, I
FS9.
think.
No, we only have a mahogany in stock right now.
Yes, that's correct.
Old band in the
Awesome guitar.
shanty, says David Ford.
And they also requested, I Want to Be Loved Like That. Remember that
I
song? We did that.
wanna. Hey, man, I saw videos. He was at your festival that you were at.
The day after.
Dude sang his behind off.
Not surprising. He's a really, really fine singer.
He's my
I hope
favorite.
someday he gets discovered.
Speaking of Yamaha, real quick, guys, I wanted to mention that we do have more Yamaha videos coming out this week, actually. We have not brought it up yet, but we are celebrating all throughout the month of June. It is our boutique brand showcase month. If
And
you can
there's a
see
reason.
here,
We're gonna make an announcement why we did our boutique brand
Yes.
showcase month here in this episode. You guys are
yeah,
gonna see it.
you guys
You're
get
gonna
to see
hear
it
the
for
big
the 100th
announcement
episode.
live.
That is true. I do want to highlight real quick, if you look at these gift card amounts, you'll see what you could possibly get. Basically, any purchase over over $500, you will get a gift card of anything in our store. I guess that will not be applied to only consignments and pre-owned items, but everything else. For example, even amps and accessories, you could get
this guitar. You can get this guitar.
That very guitar.
You get this mandolin.
That very mandolin. That's correct. So you guys can look at those totals.
You could buy Bill.
And this week,
And
He needs a home.
Dad
Needs someone to
needs
cook
a
for him.
Must like dogs. Yeah, the gift card thing's
Oh my
great.
God, this
Promotion
guitar.
this month, featuring some of our favorite brands that we love carrying in
Yep.
the shop for the big announcement
Even
of
the
a
ones we
new
don't
family
love.
member.
Yeah,
We
even
got a
guitar-
new
Even some we
family member.
don't love carrying in here.
Yeah, we still love
Play
it.
anything Osborne
Oh,
Brothers.
that's
I'd
not
rather
gonna be
do
hard
that.
to do.
Okay.
We'll do this one first, and then we'll
That's
do
a lot,
something
yeah.
else.
Man of the Shanty. I'd like to say thank you, Shoop, for the public service announcement. 55 years, please tap that like button, show some love, subscribe to the channel, and request more jingle bells. I like that last
Yes.
part especially.
Can we do that?
55
She's
viewers,
feeling
we
a
should
little
definitely
alone
have
out there,
more
getting
likes.
requesting that in the middle of summer.
Sing along.
We can do that one. I'd like to do that one.
Please, the more that you like and interact, the better
Hey,
it does.
can I talk
always
about
get
this?
criticized for playing over top of people
know,
talking.
Jason,
But
Jason
I am
just
singing
busted
my
it.
heart out right now. So
Every
shut up.
time,
Jason's like-
Jason's rules have always been only for everyone else but him.
He's like, this is my 100th episode. I'll do it if I want.
This is like Jason. If you ever ride in a truck with Jason and you happen to pass gas,
Y'all-
it's the worst thing in the whole world. But when Jason does
never
it to
pass his
you
gas.
while you're in his car,
I mean, if you guys want
I only
to
pass
find a
gas
road
if I
trip
have a
story,
full
I think
tank.
I do remember Jeremy opening up some beef jerky in North Carolina, and
Beef
everybody
jerky is one of those
lost their
things that if you're
mind.
eating it, it smells delicious. If you're
It
not,
smells real bad.
it smells like a big old.
I only pass gas if I have a full tank.
What
if you know
Jason
what I
does,
mean.
if he does in the truck, he'll lock all the windows and turn the heater on.
Oh, shut up. No, what my new trick is I have those ventilated seats in my truck. It takes the
Those
air
all
and
here.
spreads it around the whole. It
God.
distributes it.
All right, John, what are you
terrible.
doing here?
hey, I switched to guitars. Hey, Atkin just came in
didn't even
today.
start
We
that.
unboxed this today. I am not going to
Yes.
play
You know
except
what
for
we should
this
do,
very
Jeremy?
first piece.
Speaking of pickle
J40.
flavored ice
I'm
cream,
trying to talk.
it's in the freezer right now. We should open it for the
That-
100th anniversary.
I did
and
find
play
some.
it.
The
Ew,
pickled
gross.
flavored,
I'm
the
not
pickled
eating.
Well, I'll
flavored
take a
ice
bite.
cream.
I'm not. We got to do that something else. Anyway, J43 just came in. Standard aged finish. Beautiful mahogany backsides. Big top. I got another special Atkin that came in too that you all are gonna die.
You
to
say
see.
mahogany backsides?
Yeah, mahogany backsides.
That butt on that guitar is
hearing this?
mahogany.
All right,
Sweet.
this is good guitar.
Tweet.
Hey, exciting.
We're doing
So-
Old Man Shanty? Bill, you got it?
It's not a Ford, Vince.
And that
I don't drive a
one,
Ford. I'd never. You couldn't catch me dead driving a Ford.
I liked my Ford. I miss my
Fired.
Ford.
and
I bet the power running boards on a Ford don't break as easy.
They hold up to a car wash. All right, let's do it.
Plunk.
Go for it, Bill.
Your B string.
Up the road that leads by machine all alone. Stand steady in the field there all alone. Worn out burlap sack hanging over the window. And the smoke from it home. I think you made it worse, Bill. In the shanty lives an old man from nowhere. Well, the only name we ever knew was Ray. Mama said he was a drunkard in her childhood. She wished that he'd just pack his things and leave. Don't you go near the shanty, son, the old man's got a gun. And when he gets to drinking, he'll shoot it just for fun. But they never knew that I was the old man's only friend. The old man in the shanty, how I still remember him. Sunday mornings I slip out of my window. He'd be waiting at the shanty by the door. Plate of homemade bread, bacon, eggs,
shanty, son, the old man's got a gun. And when he gets to drinking, he'll shoot it just for fun. But they never knew that I was the old man's only friend. The old man in the shanty, how I still remember him.
What's the last verse?
Today was the last day I saw him.
No, and then there's something before that. Maybe.
Well, today was the last time that I saw him, so I guess the bottle finally won. With the dying breath, he turned up to the ceiling, said, God forgive me for all that I have done. So I laid him in the place that he showed me.
Hey, you guys.
I said a prayer, sang
trying to annoy him.
song as a dog. No one knew what had happened to the stranger. They thought that he was just practicing.
He's gonna pass that off on purpose.
Gone in the shanty, son, the old man's got a gun. And when he gets to drinking, he'll shoot it just for fun. But they never knew that I was the old man's only friend. The old man in the shanty, how I still remember him. He's just an old man in the shanty, how I still remember him.
There you go, Lee. You guys are so awful, I don't like it.
Just trying to.
You're turning more
Make
people
him
off of
angry.
music than you're turning on to, so I hope you're proud of yourselves.
I'll quit. I will try to quit today. The J Run, man.
I think the
Am
100th
right?
episode is a good time to retire it. All right, I'm going to
Bill
talk about this
Banjo
man.
broadcast.
I guess we start a poll.
TikTok.
Should we retire the J Run?
Asked if we could hear a Sullivan Vintage 35.
I know. We're gonna literally do
Well,
that.
they're switching
Literally
to that.
right there. Yeah, we should.
I am
switch
going to
that.
tell you about the Malin I have. This is
Why
my
not?
Eastman MD815 varnish.
gonna help
I've
you,
had
Bill.
this one for about 7 years, 6 years.
No, I think I got spikes on
And I
it.
like it a lot. Adirondack spruce top, maple back
I
sides,
haven't put spikes on them.
and a good old
Yeah.
bark.
Yeah, except you skipped the B flat one.
Heck yeah.
I told him to put it there, but he didn't do it.
It's got all my pickup paraphernalia on it.
Doesn't matter.
My
Why are you tuning that
microphone.
one out?
You can plug a pickup in there.
You want to tune this one?
Lovely.
Got a little finish checking going on.
Lovely. Yep. So that is that. Let's look at another video
clip tuner?
of the past. What do we
Yes,
want to
let's
watch?
look back into another previous episode of Shop Talk.
Yes. What do we want to do? So the first,
First
guest,
Who was our first guest?
Jeremy
find out?
Shepard. I said it
Show
before
him.
I played
Show
him.
who
Yeah.
our first guest was, Hinkley. Take him down that Shop Talk time machine that you do so well.
Let's play the clip. Let's play the clip. Let's play the clip. Let's play the clip.
Loading it. Loading it.
Ooh, go
question.
for it. Jay, what do you got today? What am I watching?
Exclusively the Guitar Hunter channel on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Bless you. I made a
I stream it on my Roku. What have we been watching? Big Brother again? Oh God!
Don't, I mean, come on. Don't judge.
I am. I'm judging
It's something me and my wife can do together.
Dude, I watched Survivor unashamedly.
you. All of us
I
are going to
watched
go
every
full
episode
on.
of Survivor from beginning to end. Every episode of what's the Amazing Race World
Yeah.
Dominion. Good, Hinkley.
Really? I don't watch Survivor. Ain't that something, guys? Another flash to the past, as one might say.
Yeah.
So
flying
yeah,
snack.
he that is really funny that he was also playing the J43
He
on
was.
that.
I believe that was a J43 reserve.
I'm pretty sure it was the reserve too. Yeah, I think that checks
But,
out.
Yeah. Still talk to Jeremy Shepard quite a bit. I
Yeah.
haven't talked to him in about 2 weeks, but he is moved back down to Louisiana.
Not yet. He's moving the 1st of July.
Is that right?
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
what
he
he
moved
said.
already.
He
Sorry.
posted it on somebody's comment yesterday.
Jeremy
He
Shepard looks
changed.
so young.
He changed his status to living in Louisiana, but he
Jeremy
hasn't-
Shepard. The guitar.
He's a
hunter.
YouTube
So-
sensation.
Couple of requests for
Josh!
that banjo. Do you guys want to go ahead and talk about that banjo?
Yeah, so Dad is playing. Now I grabbed him the vintage 35 mahogany banjo. He played this in the shop. Sullivan, yeah. Sullivan, vintage 35. He played this in the shop. Actually,
You're still
Dad
muted,
was
Jeremy.
supposed to have one of these.
Keep going, keep going.
I'm muted?
No, keep going.
Anyway.
Oh my God.
Jeremy. Jeez. Anyway, it's a vintage 35. He was supposed to have the original 35. Dad's normal banjo is a Sullivan.
Festival? No,
What is it called, Dad? Remind me. Greenbrier, which was the very first Greenbrier built. Him and Bill Sullivan were pretty good friends, and yeah, when they came out with their 35, they were supposed to build him one, and then Dad decided to. I don't know. He just didn't get one. I don't know what happened, Bill. Why didn't you get one?
It was the third. It was the one I got was the third banjo made. The first one was blonde, and the second one they tried all rosewood.
That's right.
neck.
And then you have
It was a real
the
dud.
Greenbrier. Hey, you don't say dud. Shh. Be nice to these companies.
Well, they
That was a
never
long
made
time
it.
ago.
It was experimenting.
They said, "Oh, we need it."
Prototype.
Yeah, they did say that. You were correct. I remember that.
LOL.
So anyway, now he has a vintage 35, brand new in the shop. We have both a maple and a mahogany. Great banjos. In fact, Dad's told me he likes this one. He said, I should have one of those. And I
More
said, you
like
should.
homogamy.
Mahogany? Yeah, that's what he says all the time.
Bill, play a song on the banjo. What's a good one for you?
We got an
a request
instrumental
for
you like?
something.
Talking about special.
Okay.
Can you play that one, Dad? We'll swing it and we'll swing
Wait
it.
for the rest of us. John's got to change keys. All right, Bill. Now we're ready.
Quick or not. This is really slow. Dip-a-dip-a-dip.
Woo, Bill. We love you, Josh.
See.
Oh, it sounds like Glenn Miller.
Oh, it's a car hop. all those roses on TikTok, RVs?
Yes, all the roses and the heart. That's awesome. Thank you very much. It always helps. And then also, by the way, guys, Nick Dumas did tune in on Facebook, and he said it's great to see the 4 of you guys picking. Heck yeah.
Great to see you, Nick. I was just talking about your mandolin on here.
We're just bringing
it
up behind, yeah.
Right, switching guitars.
I'm offended.
Hey, guys, I'm pretty excited about this being our 100th episode. We've had like 10 requests
Dad
for
has never told me to shut
Ode to
up.
the Simple Man.
He should.
Yeah.
Also, somebody wanted pickle-flavored Big Stern Wheeler.
The pickle
I'm
flavored
rolling away.
stern
We
We
wheel.
gotta do that old, like we talked about, the old Osborne Brothers song.
Do that.
We should do a Osborne Brothers song.
I like that one.
Sure.
We talked about
Kentucky.
So he wanted to do bluegrass melodies. That's what Jason asked to do. We always have to do what Jason
loves
asked
the
us
bass
to do.
solos.
I'm so offended by Donald. How dare you?
It's true.
I do not say. I
numerous
see.
times
John
I've
says
told you to
worse
shut up.
things to me.
No, that is not true. Jason has a totally
shut up,
different
guys.
view
Shut
of
Shut up, John.
himself.
Shut up.
Donald was just asking Jason, then he's going to ask about Jeremy, then he's going to ask about John. He wasn't singling you out.
I actually asked Hinkley. I said, so she went back and viewed a bunch of old videos. I said, Hinkley, is there any way you can tally how many times Jason has asked, or not asked, has yelled at me to shut
You
up?
want to tally? You want to tally how many times we've had comments on YouTube where John says, "Hey, why doesn't the guy on the left shut up, or the right guy shut up and let the guy on the left talk?" I guess it's right because he's normally sitting here.
Hey, whichever way you guys
How many
want to pay
comments?
me, if
Jason
you
got
guys would like
offended.
me to sit
I'm
there
not
and tally,
episodes
I'm
without
doing
fighting.
I'm not.
Fought in 100
I just find it funny that he would call me out on.
It's telling you, we fight every episode.
Sherry, shut up.
Fox on the right, that's a good one.
Doesn't that guy on the right ever shut up? I find it funny.
It's you.
Maybe it is me. Ah, poo. Ah, poo.
Talking about
Ah, poo, poo.
Okay. Which one are we
That
doing?
comment's about me.
We're doing
No.
What key do you do that in?
Gee.
Thank you, Josh. I love you.
Oh, you
Josh
couldn't bring
came
the extra penny,
forward.
Josh? Oh, wow.
how to be
Good
cheap.
Lord, you
Way to be
cheapskate.
cheap. $9.99.
$9.99.
Good Lord.
I'm gonna send him a penny in the mail.
I'll try harder next time.
He ain't giving
Kidding,
tax.
Josh. Love you.
Alex, we haven't got Dad talking
God,
yet.
that's great.
Let's talk about some Civil War history, Bill, and show them how loquacious you can be.
Loquacious. I didn't know you do work like that.
Me and Dad will talk an hour about World War II.
That's wild.
It's pretty fun.
He has to make payments on it. He
That
put
was
it
the
on.
best
He put it
10
on
minutes
a
of
payment
shop
plan.
talk
Put it
right
on
there
a-
that
you
we've
put it on a
ever
firm.
had.
Put it on a firm.
Guys, I'll see the craziest stuff on like a firm. It asked me for like my Walmart order if I wanted to put that on
I
like
know.
a firm or something like
There
that.
was one
Like,
that
oh
was
my
like a
gosh.
$5 purchase I was making. Said, "Would you like to finance this?"
My
It'd be
weekly
like
grocery-
30 cents for the
yeah,
next 6 months.
Yeah,
Why not?
it's like what?
Oh, that's awesome.
right.
No, that's great.
Okay, let's do the song. People are gonna leave.
Okay, do it.
Do it.
We gotta do the turnaround, remember?
Do it, and then I have a couple more videos.
Yeah, that's how it
I
is.
think that's it. I think.
And then the last line of the chorus
It goes
has a
straight to
weird
E minor.
move, but we'll find it.
Okay. Do the full.
Full turnaround.
Do the. Yeah, sorry.
Full turnaround.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, all right, ready?
In the summer, in the evening, Mama and Papa that would make me cry a little. I wish I could hear one again. Bluegrass melodies. My, how I love to sing along. Bluegrass melodies. Sing me a sweet mountain song.
Phil coming on to you.
Now that slept is a memory of a little wooden cabin and two country graves side by side. On a summer evening, sometimes I start breathing. I can hear Mama sing one more song. Bluegrass melodies. My, how I love to sing along. Bluegrass melodies. Sing me a sweet mountain song. Sing me a sweet mountain song.
Hey, that's a good song. I think there's another.
Philip,
chord
I'm
that
married.
does that.
I'm not giving you my number. Get it?
Anyway,
Earl retracted his message. He said this is one of the best kept secrets on YouTube.
Yeah,
I
must have been
agree.
someone. Must have been something you
100
did to make him
episodes.
take
he
that
changed
back.
his mind.
Oops, nope.
Hey,
That's
what am I
good.
playing
Why?
right now? Guess what? This is awesome. First time we've ever had this, ever. This is an
Definitely show
Atkin
that out.
white rice,
In the world?
baked Addy top with an 1 3/4 nut width. I don't know anybody's ever ordered this from Atkin, but it's the first one we were finally able to get in. I'm pretty excited about
It's a
it.
cool guitar.
Yeah.
It's got some crazy grainies.
Earl, we get some.
You hearing
we get
it?
Some,
It's a monster.
Some very close friends that watch us every week, and then majority of the people watch afterwards. Like we'll get about 1,000 views on a lot of these.
Yeah.
But it happens
There's
after
quite a
the
few that
live
we'll
part.
watch after.
People like to be able to fast forward.
Yeah.
Triad 104 trying to make a penny with roses.
Thank you, Sound
Thank
Weaver.
you. 30 roses equals 8
Aw,
Go ahead.
he switched
Thank you,
platforms.
guys.
Bill has to take a break.
Josh, I miss you, buddy.
No worries.
So, guys, Josh and his family had a festival up in
Prater.
Fillmore,
Fillmore, just
Prater,
near St.
whatever.
Joseph, Missouri.
Oh, really?
And we used to play there every year. We'd go out like 2
We'd
weeks
go a week
early,
early, yeah.
and camp out there in our tents and ride golf carts. And we took a gallon jug of diesel fuel and set it on a bonfire to see if it would actually.
Jeremy also learned a very important
What?
lesson.
You know what worked
that
better is
exhaust-
cans of diesel fuel.
Jeremy
the
learned that
bubble.
exhaust on golf carts,
So,
it gets very, very hot.
I didn't grow up in a household where we actually did all our car repairs ourselves. And we were driving around on this gas-powered golf cart in a really rugged field.
In a
Got a DeVita, baby.
Gata Vita baby. No, in a cow pasture.
Cow
It was
pasture.
literally a
Yeah,
cow
we were hitting these
pasture.
big piles, and all of a sudden the muffler fell off, and I said, "Oh, worry, guys, I'll go grab that." And I went back and just grabbed the muffler to pick it up, and it was one that had like the flexible tube hose, and I grabbed that, and it left a spiral burn in my hand. And I
Oh
had to
my
play.
gosh, you didn't know it would be
Genius.
hot.
I learned that mufflers.
You shouldn't do that.
We learned
Yeah.
that, okay, so cans of diesel fuel will explode because it's a small volume, and once it gets hot enough and melts the can, then it goes. But a gallon jug
It
of
just
diesel.
never got hot enough to melt the plastic.
No, what would happen is to melt the plastic, but then it would
it
drench the fire. It would put it out. It was weird.
We also would put a jug of cold water on there. It never burns through the,
Guys.
the jug.
Love
You were
that
supposed to
guys learned
start
that.
these
Experiments.
stories as
Man,
do not try
yeah,
this at
disclaimer,
home.
do-
Love that you guys
Children, don't
learned
listen
this.
to
That
us.
way nobody else has
Do
to.
as I say, not as I do. When I stop dreaming.
Okay, real quick, guys, I want to get through a couple of these. I have 2 more
Do it.
videos that I want to show
Do
y'all.
it.
Okay.
Do it.
So this
We
first
still
one
have
is
another important announcement too coming up.
Yes. So stick around for 2 more
And then we
seconds.
gotta talk about
This
what
is the
Dad's
most
been watching.
exciting of this stuff. Yes, and then we can do that. All of his old war documentaries.
You know what he told me the other day? He said, I started paying for a subscription for our PBS and BBC documentaries alone.
Oh my gosh.
All that I can watch. I said, heck yeah.
That's the most Bill thing I've ever heard, honestly. PBS and BBC. Okay. So this first one, I believe, if you guys are around the show long enough and have heard it long enough, whenever one of you guys is missing, we always say they are dead, that they have died. No matter how not true that is. So I actually found the first time
When I did it?
yeah, that John
claimed Jeremy
said
to be dead.
that Jeremy was dead. So I hope that you guys enjoyed that.
Talk Day, and again, I start with breaking news this week. Jeremy is dead. He's not really dead. But wouldn't that be weird if we started out a show that way?
Alrighty, so now you guys got to watch that. Love it.
Jamie,
I'm not dead.
Jamie had to be
Jamie?
censored.
we've talked about this.
No,
Can't do this.
not
Jamie
okay.
just went to Colorado.
Really?
Yeah, he just visited the store that I got started at. Me and Jeremy and Bill
The Old Town Pick and
got
Parlor?
started. The Old Town Pick and Parlor. He was just
Cool.
there.
Okay, and then next, real quick. So next
Jamie.
is a classic.
Here, how you doing?
The next thing that I have is a very classic zebra cake moment. Actually, I don't know if this is the first time that we mentioned zebra cakes, but this is one of the oldest times I could find. So
Is this a good time
you guys get to see
after
that.
this video, Hinkley?
What? Yeah.
To celebrate?
Yeah. Yes, to celebrate. Yes, that's exactly what we're going to do.
And then we can announce the announcement too.
Okay, so here's this video though. Let me play this real quick. And discussed yet. What have you guys been watching or consuming media-wise this
I've been
week?
consuming a lot of zebra cakes when Hinkley will get it for me.
He was in love with zebra cakes all of a sudden.
It's-
like a
it's
childhood
funny.
flashback.
I do like them. I feel like that. You talk about a
So
guilty
sweet.
pleasure.
Oh my gosh, they're so rich and.
All right, so those were a couple of moments, and to celebrate, guys.
You guys, oh come on!
To celebrate, we
You
got you a
got,
cake.
oh, you
I
guys.
wasn't expecting this at all.
Oh what?
Ladies and gentlemen,
A
it's
zebra
a zebra
cake
cake with cupcakes
Were those
on
zebra
top.
cakes? Are those the ones from
funfettis?
Vince?
Vince, thank you.
Oh God, it's heavy.
It's
That's
the
a
last
cutting
of the
board.
Oh
You
my
guys
gosh!
sold it?
What did we get? The
That's an
most
awful
expensive
big, heavy-
premium
There's
cutting
no,
board?
there's no candle.
That was from earlier.
You know
Why
what
do
I
we
love
have-
about candles? I have a 3-year-old at the house, and anytime there's candles that need to be blown out, he wants to blow them out, which means snot and spit all over the entire cake.
Anybody's cake. Not
Everybody's
just
cake.
They
his
started.
own,
You
yeah.
didn't see that around COVID. They started making small
straw.
birthday cakes.
Oh, there's
straw
also a
too.
straw that you blow through
What?
that filters your breath. It'll blow it out, but they like to. Kids are
sounds
They also
spitting
were
on all the
doing.
cakes.
They were also doing
Can I hand this to you to sit on the floor?
Yeah,
or
I
we'll
can
sit
do
over here
that.
on the.
Sit on the.
Janelle, can
You got
help us
space
out
over there,
again?
Jay?
Hinckley's got it.
Okay.
Get that.
Otherwise,
make
we're
sure you get a
gonna
close up of it.
I want that.
I want
that.
that
top-
confetti.
Yeah, yeah,
Those
yeah.
confetti. Those are patriotic and stuff.
I don't know which camera it's on, actually. I forgot already.
A charcuterie board of zebra
one of those
cakes.
two.
Storyboard of Junior Cakes. Yeah, this is beautiful.
I think they
You guys put so much effort into this. It's just
Yeah,
amazing.
exactly.
I can't wait to see
I
what
feel like
Tony
they
gets
put
to
the
this
least-
thing.
It's on one of those.
Hey, guess what? Hinckley, guess what? Anyway,
Skid Gear says, hey, I noticed the brown spotted Prue guards marked TS designation are gone from the website. Yes, because we're out. We got to get
Oh.
more.
Dane.
They'll be coming back eventually, I promise.
Dad wants
Well,
to
I
play his
hope you
game.
guys have enjoyed this
you need help?
lovely.
All right, yeah, very
break
exciting,
it.
guys, to do 100 episodes. One of the coolest things is seeing all you
Don't
guys
break it,
week
don't
after
break
week and chit-chatting with you on here. It's a lot of fun. We get to play some songs that we like a
We're
whole
gonna talk
lot.
about tomorrow already.
Are we going to talk about a big announcement right now?
I
Let's do
mean,
one more song with this
Okay.
one. I want to hear something powerhouse, this guitar. So
Why
people
not?
can hear it.
Do
This
it.
guitar is amazing, by the way. The white rice Adirondack top 3/4 inch nut. You know what this
Wow.
needs? This needs that new guard that we have, which I would recommend if somebody buys this, we can get that done.
ooh.
Bill's gonna get his banjo too now. He's like,
I got a tune.
what's a medium tempo bluegrassy kind of thing that we
You play
can
any
do?
Mexican songs?
No. Why would I do that?
That's
That's just
That's more polka.
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
What area of Arvada,
What's a hot
Colorado do you
dance?
guys live in? You know what? We didn't actually live in Arvada. We lived in Aurora and Denver. Never actually lived. I used to work. Me and Dad worked in Arvada at the Old Town Pick and
Pretty Wild Bill Jones, maybe. Can we do that?
Gooder.
Vince wants to hear Little Maggie about Little Debbie instead.
Can I also request real quick, guys, if you have any of your favorite, moments, let us
Don't get
know
shot, Jamie.
if you remember any. Are you telling Jamie not to get
He's
shot?
in
He's in
Aurora.
Aurora.
Right
It's
now.
dangerous
Right
around there now. We used to live there. We lived in an apartment in Aurora,
Windows up.
and we heard gunfire every night. It was great.
Instead of a celebration gunfire, they just got
Celebratory gunfire.
Playing
Yeah, they were celebrating
Mexican
shooting
music.
somebody and taking their money.
Really? I don't think that's true.
It's
How
absolutely.
about a Diamond Rio song?
I mean, even in downtown Springfield, I hear
You start walking your way.
it's about like every month. There's a
You walk
little
out, there'll be a
commute.
pile of shells on the parking lot ground there, just having a little party out
I
there.
got those
Party.
backwards.
They're neglected to think that the bullets come back down.
Oh man.
They're not going to meet in the middle if they're both walking their own ways. That's what I'm saying, John.
All right, guys, which one?
We should do it.
Let's
wrap this up.
Do your song you want to sing.
Wild Bill Jones, Bill and TNG. That or Simple Man? As I went out for a take
real Chris Davis?
Oh, well, the real
Did you see
Chris
the real,
Davis, please
real,
stand up.
real Chris Davis? Was he commenting
Yeah,
on
I
it?
think so. Said hi, guys.
He flexed a muscle. I like Chris Davis.
Oh,
That
Chris.
guy can sing. What, were you kidding me?
Right. It's good.
I like him.
Lots of cool
His
people
son can
on
play
here.
banjo
All right,
good,
so
too.
yes, this was it. All right,
That's
we
loud.
ready?
It's loud.
It is
I
very
have a lot
loud.
of volume on that.
Somebody buy
But I
that.
have
Alright,
a
guys,
chocolate yodel.
we got a very important announcement to make, very exciting announcement to make.
Yes.
We've been featuring.
John is dead.
Yay!
We have been featuring our favorite boutique brands that have made the acoustic
Speaking
shop
of the new wall, Vince,
what it is today.
the new wall is done
We
except
love-
for some lighting.
We love these builders. We love these luthiers.
No, there's more stuff to add.
We love
to
these
it.
guitar enthusiasts and what they bring to the business. And now we're very excited to announce one of our favorites and one of the classic, iconic brands is now part of the acoustic
It
shop
finally
family.
happened.
It took us years and years to convince them to let us do this, but
Lots of infighting.
guys, we are now a Martin dealer.
Yep.
We are officially a Martin dealer, and tomorrow we are getting 2 pallets. 40-some guitars will be arriving tomorrow from Martin. Ever heard of them?
Unless
Never
they
heard
get
Martin
of
and Company.
Ah!
Hopefully they don't get a line.
Okay, I know that we can't hear the audience, but I hope that everybody is clapping. I hear
let's
it,
put a
guys.
clap emoji
I
in
hear
there,
you
yeah.
guys clapping, yeah, remotely and stuff.
Guys,
is so
the OG.
exciting,
This
Jeremy.
is the OG right here, guys.
And this is our very first one that we have in that we can sell to you guys. Is that correct, John?
Yeah,
Tell 'em
that
what
is
it
correct.
is.
We
It's
can
like
sell it today.
150 years old.
We can sell it today. No, this
No,
is
we got to
the...
film with it tomorrow.
No,
Don't
we can
sell
sell it today.
Don't
We'll
sell it
sell
today.
We're selling it
Don't
today.
sell it.
It is not April 1st. This
It's
is
not
all
April
real.
1st.
This
This
is
is
This is no
genuinely
joke.
true. Guys,
Is this real life?
this really took a long time to make happen, and I want to thank a lot of people. Jerry Lawler. I want to thank Joey O. And Steve, yeah, our rep here. It was a big Ramin, yeah, from Martin.
got good
All
friends.
big fans
We
of
have
the
good
acoustic
friends.
shop, but it took a long time to kind of get them to be.
It's hard when the
convinced to make
territory's
this.
already somewhat claimed by other stores, so it took a lot of work to make it happen. And we really know that this brand. Yeah, celebrate with a zebra cake, John. This brand belongs in the
You want a
acoustic
cupcake
shop.
or a zebra cake, Dad?
Good.
You want one? You sure? It's good stuff.
Guys, this is a brand that we've always loved and admired.
Come get your cupcake, Hinkley.
Come on, Hinkley, get your cupcake.
Yeah, very exciting stuff, guys.
Yeah.
Like, really, you don't know how many meetings we had with them over the last 10 years. This was always the top of our list. Hey, we need to get Martin in the store. Hey, we need to get Martin in the store. Finally happened. We're very excited for
No
it.
matter what Jamie says, they're good guitars.
He's going to quit bad-mouthing them, he said.
Yes. This is really, really exciting. I don't know if you guys know, but ever since like I started working here, this was always kind of like the goal, like the ultimate goal. Get Martin and
Growing
now
up in
what?
bluegrass, I mean, that is
Yeah.
the iconic
Yeah.
Gibson mandolins, Gibson banjos, Martin guitars. Those are synonymous with all the
Yeah.
founding musicians that started this industry. So very excited.
So
to
it
have
feels
them in there.
really wild, yeah. And then that right there, that's the street legend D18.
That's right. This is the D18
That is not
Street
really
Legend.
100 years old.
No,
it's brand new.
it looks like it, and they sound great. They really do.
Some people are going to make fun of this, but I think it's cool.
It does the G run or the J run very well.
For a brand new guitar, that sounds darn good.
Who's that? Who this?
My wife is even proud of us. Look at that,
Oh my
guys.
gosh, that's so
Hey,
nice.
she
tuned
finally
in for
turned in for the
100th
100th episode.
Yeah, she never watched another before. You know, actually, Vicky's new favorite right
here,
now
quite a
is
few,
Never
quite a
Leave
few.
Harlan Alive. She loves that video, and her and Everett play it all the time.
That was
her
that was a
favorite
good
video.
one.
Yeah.
So this is really exciting. So guys, what does this mean? This means
We got
Essentially.
parts to sell.
So that's why
If
we were
you
building that wall
guys-
yesterday.
yeah.
We've got to hold about 50 new Martin guitars that are coming.
Yep.
The D18 Authentics.
I think we ordered 72.
There
right?
are 72 total
guitars.
within the next 6 months-ish are going to be in here. The first batch, I believe, is 47 guitars should be here by tomorrow.
Something.
I know I have this Street Legend here right now, and then they added and shipped a Street Legend D28. But I think I've
Awesome.
got other ones above
I agree,
that
Donald.
too.
We love that.
All the way from the D15, triple O's, OMs, backpackers. We'll have a big assortment of Martin guitars available and some custom shop stuff in the future that I've been working with. them on.
And
You know what
because
we love
it's
doing
tomorrow.
is making content. We
Yes.
are going to be traveling to the Martin facility in Pennsylvania and probably in Mexico to really show off how they build these iconic instruments.
Yeah.
And do some.
And
See, that's exactly what I was going to bring up. If there's any comparisons that you guys want to be made, now we have so much access to those instruments. Those are definitely going to be done. And like John said, there's over 40 instruments coming tomorrow. We're unboxing that live. It's going to be a very fun new Guitar Thursday.
As long as it's not delayed.
As long as it's not delayed, yeah,
And we'll
that's
delay
very
the
true.
live stream.
Hopefully they'll get here before live stream.
I mean, like a day.
Oh, true. We'll see.
Well, I'll let you know.
Yes, Skid Gear, they were one of the early
they do great on
adopters of sustainability.
Yes.
We are making a pilgrimage to Nazareth.
John Hardy be a good one, Ginseng Sullivan or Old Train.
This
be
is
good.
this is huge, guys.
John Hardy? Sure. Yeah, it's a John Hardy. And G?
If I was going to sing it, it has to be A, but... Well, John, he was just a little man.
Any PA models coming tomorrow, John?
PA, Pennsylvania? Yeah, a bunch of them.
The majority of
A
them.
bunch of them coming tomorrow. I think there's a straight D18. I have this D18. I have triple O's. There's a bunch of.
The 28
Pennsylvanias. It's not just Mexican.
of these as well.
The Navajo stuff.
Yeah,
Huh?
the 28th version. of
That's
that.
not going to be here till Friday. That will not be unboxed tomorrow, but the D28 one's going to be here.
Shout out Keegan, he just joined in. Congrats. Thank you. You also helped. Somewhat. Heck yeah.
Bulldogger, we understand that trees need to be cut down to make guitars. It is
So
one
does
of
paper.
Yeah, but they also do a lot of replanting and sustainable.
You know, actually,
forest
one of the
timber.
most, the products that uses the most lumber,
Toilet paper.
furniture.
Actually, toilet paper
cars.
uses more than you would think.
I think it's furniture.
We wipe our bottoms a lot.
Especially special,
I had a
specialty
capo
wood.
somewhere. It's
Specialty
not on
wood.
the guitar.
They,
Where did I put the
they
capo?
plant 2 pot plants for every tree. That's good to know. They did do the California
Oh, yeah.
marijuana guitar
Thanks,
when
buddy.
they legalized marijuana.
That
They did
one won't be in the shop. I will not order that.
So they probably
think
did,
they
they
make
probably
that
did
anymore,
plant
but
2
anyway.
pot plants for that.
Did they really do that?
They still do
That's a
have that.
guitar?
They still make that.
Oh my gosh.
I believe
Prop.
I believe
proposition.
Yamaha probably uses more wood than Martin does in a year.
Probably.
No, we'll see.
There's a lot of wood in pianos.
Yeah.
We'll ask them that question.
Pianos.
We'll see what's up.
You guys are in two different
Earl
tunings.
uses
I
toothpicks
think
to buy
it's
a
you.
number 2.
That is probably
That's
true.
funny. That's a joke.
Did you tune soon recently?
Can I also remind the
will, and
folks
I never will.
real quick, if you've not done so, please like and please subscribe. That way you guys are in the know for everything. One last thing also, we are going to Romp next week. We should probably mention that. Get excited if you guys are coming to Romp already. Stop by the booth and say hi to us.
Yes,
We would
and we'll
love
have
to
some
know.
Martins.
Yep, that's going to be pretty awesome.
Probably have this guitar right here.
Yeah, probably.
This guitar sounds great. We put new strings on just now.
And then,
it sounds way better than it did yesterday.
also, real quick, Make Music Day is this Friday. If you are local or if you're coming through Springfield nearby at all, this Friday at 11 a.m. we are going to be doing a jamming in the parking lot. So stop on by the shop, jam a little for Make Music Day. Wherever you are in the world, also make music to celebrate. Yay!
That is an entire tree.
I think that's what we needed to mention. That probably is.
It is.
You know, they just take one log and carve that out of it, like the
your
indigenous people used to make canoes out of one log. That's how they build those
I get
bases.
That's dumb, Jeremy. You're dumb.
That's that one's sharp.
It was pretty cool.
You're
though.
close.
They had like carve inside of it.
You shut up, Jeremy. You're dumb.
Sharp.
Oh, don't worry about it. Just kick it off, guys. Guys, we made 100
G-sharp.
episodes without tuning. Why don't we start now?
That's sharp.
Persuaded, we're gonna do John Hardy for you, buddy.
There you go. I'll call that good enough. As quick as you can.
Start from the 5. Or an A. That's even better.
Well, John Hardy was a desperate little man. Trapped on his guns every day. Shot in the man on the West Virginia line. Y'all see John Hardy get away.
Had a Little Woman. Did you do that one already?
Well, John Harvey had himself a little woman. The dress she wore was blue, and she hollered out to Johnny as he rode on out of town. Said, Johnny, I'll be true to you. Johnny, I'll be true to you.
Volume to it.
Well, John Hardy was a desperate little man, trapped on his guns every day, and got him a man on the West Virginia line. Gotta see John Hardy get away. Gotta see John Hardy get away.
He does a turnaround on, doesn't he? I'm pretty sure
better.
there's an ending there.
Well.
All right. Alex, I agree. This is a killer mandolin. And you know what? We got 12-month financing
And a $500 gift card
and a
on it.
$500 gift card. And this is a monster. It's a killer.
Alex, talk Jeremy into selling that to
Absolutely awesome. I also think that, just to mention real quick, guys, since we are Martin dealers, that means if there's something that you want and you want to buy it from the acoustic shop, you guys can do that now. You just have to give us a call. We'll figure it all out.
Yep, we'll make it happen.
Just thought I'd mention that if you have been looking
It's
at
just
custom
the next
anything
step
like that.
in our acquisition of
Sounds like-
water.
And we have
Yeah.
12 months of 0% financing available for
We gotta
that.
talk to them about Martin financing. They might have some specials going on.
We're
That's
gonna
also
check
true.
on
You
that
never
very
know.
shortly.
Yeah.
Vince, it sounds like Vince has already reserved a guitar.
That would
wanna
be
get an
really,
Ambertone
really
triple
awesome if
18.
Vince became our first,
Did you get an Ambertone
new
triple?
Martin
I
sale.
don't have one yet. It is on order though. Yep.
Well.
Hey, Joshua Goldberg says the HD28 custom shop doesn't get lost in the shuffle. The reason it will not, because it's already out there, guys. He sent in a consignment that is a custom shop guitar that he had built. He's bought other guitars that he's bought from us, and he put that one on consignment. So
We
that one
never
actually
lost it.
made the site yesterday, I believe.
It will be
Adirondack
in
Spruce
good
Top.
company.
Wouldn't that be just the best thing is if Jamie was the first person?
If he
He buys a
ironically
backpacker.
decided to be the
Ironic.
first. Honestly,
That'd be
do it.
perfect,
That's
Jamie.
hilarious.
You'd be my hero if you did that.
We'll throw in the zebra cake.
You'll get me something special.
I'll tell you what, though, this one
All
actually
melted
is
in
a
the
very
backpack.
impressive,
Impressive.
guitar.
Yeah.
I like
The action's
it.
a little bit low right now for me, but
I think the,
It kills the J-Rod.
satin 18s are going
kills
to
it.
be.
I love
There's
that.
something
That's
special
I'm
great.
dying to
about
see
the
the
satin
satin
18s.
finished 28 that's coming.
Well, guys, we're running out of time. We got to ask Bill what he's been watching, though. We can't do the 100th episode without finding out what Dad's been watching.
Let's do it. Yeah, we got
Dad,
it.
What are you
We talk
watching
about
on
what we've been
TV? We
watching
talk about
recently.
that every week.
I did watch the first episode of House of the Dragons new
I
season.
did too.
My wife almost puked at the end of it. It was too brutal.
What happened at the very end? I can't.
The young prince they assassinated.
Don't ruin it! I haven't
that
watched
was
any of
that
it.
was a spoiler.
Spoiler. Anyway, they don't know who I'm talking about.
Jeremy.
But anyway, she was like, "Why would you put this on?" It's like, I didn't make the episode. I didn't know what was coming next. I'm so sorry. So anyway, that was what I watched last.
Oh, I remember this now. Yeah.
And I am watching the King of Jamestown. So we got
Mayor of Jamestown.
Mayor of Kingstown is like
Okay, Mayor
another
of
version. We
Kingstown.
had Tulsa King, and now we got Mayor of Kingstown. But it is a dark show. Yes, it is dark.
I started
Hard to do
watching House of the Dragon, and I also got to see the Loot as one, and then of course
I
me
haven't
and my
started
wife
watching their season of the league.
ran straight through the Bridgerton. She had to finish that one, so we are done.
And then I have one more I want to talk about. I just started. It's the mega super businesses that made America. And right now they're talking about Costco and Walmart, how they got their start, and the battles they had going back and forth, and
The mega brands.
the mega brands.
You know that's like a series. Like they have Yeah, okay.
I
Those
just
are all good.
first episode.
But they're like different series. Like there's the food that built America. There's a lot of things that built America, and they do. I think they're
Dad,
fun
what are
shows.
you watching?
I watched an episode of John Oliver last night.
The Brit. You
The
watch a
Brit.
British guy.
I think he lives in the
Don't
States
get political on here, Bill. Come on.
Can't get
Anyways.
political. What else you been watching?
Jay said you just subscribed to PBS and BBC.
Yeah, documentary channels. They both have documentary. They're like for like $3 a month each.
Absolutely worth it.
He's seen
It's
every
the best thing to fall asleep.
every documentary. Every what's his name? What's the guy?
Ken Burns.
Ken Burns.
documentary.
Kenneth Burns.
Kenneth
Yes.
Burns. We're still watching Star Trek Discovery like hardcore. I'm up to the 3rd season, guys. It's pretty good.
There you go.
You know, it's got Tig Notaro.
started- you know-
Hinkley knows who Tig Notaro is. She's
The
on.
comedian, yes.
She's hilarious.
She's been on Conan before.
We've talked about Tig Notaro
yeah.
before. She's on the show, and she is very funny on the show randomly. It's like this random,
Lovely.
it's Star Trek, and all of a sudden there's a funny person. That's
Okay.
that's really snarky and makes fun of people a lot.
Cool.
I also started Acolyte. I got to watch the
is funny.
second episode of that now, which is the Star Wars new.
I heard it's terrible. I'm hearing reviews and everybody's saying
I
it's
saw only the
destroying.
first-
It's destroying
Okay.
Star Wars, and it will ruin the whole canon forever and ever. I saw a video or a post that said they're proud of the fact that none of the writers has ever watched one piece of Star Wars.
That probably is not a good thing.
It's probably not a good way to start out. Jamie.
Yeah.
Speaking of, she's funny. Have you ever listened to her or watched her show on YouTube? It's Tig Notaro. What is it called? Oh, it's where she doesn't know anybody. Like she has no celebrity connections. She doesn't know any pop culture. So they bring
Yeah.
on like famous celebrities on there, and she has to guess what they're famous for and
Oh
who
my
they
gosh.
are. It's hilarious. What is that called?
Sounds
Somebody
great. I
asked
have
this
no
question,
idea, but
and I
that's
happen
great.
to be
It's
just
so
doing
great.
it just now.
She's hilarious.
What does John look at when he sights down a neck?
That is a good question.
It was a real genuine
He's just
question.
admiring
I
the
hope you're
nut.
watching. Yeah, I'm just admiring. No, what I'm doing is I'm sighting down the edge of the line
One side
for
of it.
a straight line, and I want
Vince,
it to
that's your
have
fault.
a little bit of a bow, just a hair of it, in order. That's what they call relief. And in fact, this guitar has zero relief in it
What a
at
relief.
all right now, which is why it's got a slight buzz to it. So I'm going to fix
So when
that.
he says relief, it means like a little bit of this going on.
Do
I
it.
said
At
slight
the
bow.
middle of it.
To be completely fair, I don't think that one's been
No.
inspected.
Has not.
Yeah. So obviously, since we are just now showing it to you
Vince
guys,
says he
Well,
hasn't
look at
watched
one
Star
edge.
Wars. That's his fault.
me
Or
neither.
Or
I thought we were
Transformers?
gonna be
Come
friends,
on.
Vince. Now I don't know.
I
if
haven't
we
I
are.
actually did
watched-
watch the first Transformers movie with my older boys. It's fun. It's
I
a
thought
good
the first
movie.
Transformers.
Thank
I
you,
think
Chris.
the other ones were not so good.
I
All
don't remember
right,
any
guys,
of
we
the
got time to
ones.
do one more tune. Our
Let's
100th
do it.
episode. Congratulations to the team here
Yay,
that makes it
team.
happen. Trent is out today.
Everybody,
missed
question
the
of the
100th
week,
episode.
question of the
We
day.
got Janelle.
What Martin guitar would you like to buy?
Yes.
And how can we take your order?
And how can we take your order?
Now tune in tomorrow. New Guitar Thursday. We should have 2 pallets of Martin guitars. Our first ever
Plus,
shipment
That
from Martin.
Fingers
Brooks,
crossed.
The Adkin White Rice is available. It just got received today. It is
Yep.
right now here and available. Adirondack spruce top with a 3/4 nut. The J43 is available. This D18 is available right now.
And all three of those things, just a caveat, are not on the website yet. So if you would like to get those first, do that because I'm going to take pictures of them and then they will
Archie
be on the
Hillbilly
website.
Biker.
And then
Vince
anybody
saw
can buy
Jeremy.
We
it.
normally go live at 4
Turkey track.
o'clock.
A 1940 D18 got any?
That was
No. You know what though?
We have a
I have talked to them.
43.
You know what we may do as a custom shop? We might do a reprint of my 18.
Ooh, that'd be
I
wild.
have talked, and they said it is possible. So in the future, we may do a.
But there's also a
edition of this guitar.
1944, or is it a 43?
A 43.
That
Yeah, there's
one.
a 43 coming out, Jamie.
Yeah.
And it's
a
really
monster.
good.
Probably one of the best ever.
Yeah, there's that one.
We do have one.
All right, guys, what do you want to get out of here with? Dad, got any ideas?
Big Stern Wheeler.
Rolling away on a big. Can you play that fast today?
We'll pull them along.
Somebody asked for a big stern wheeler, so we'll do that. I talked to, by the way, I talked to Atkin about your guitar. It is still on the slate. He's still trying to get me the details for that. So, Freeze, if you're liking the D18, I've got D18. I think I've got a standard D18 coming and this one. Is that in B?
Do you not have a satin D18 too?
Brooks, we always
think I
take
do.
guitars
I
in
don't know
on
what's
trade.
arriving.
Hopefully they get us that information soon. We got things to do.
31 D18? I didn't know
Martin
they had
Authentic.
authentic that was a 31. 37 maybe? I wonder if that's what he means.
I thought they had 2 versions for a while.
They had a 41.
Ready?
Well,
We'll
those
see you
numbers are-
guys. Love you so much. Thank you for 100 episodes. And honestly,
custom shop
thank you
Martin
guys
got
for
that.
helping us get
Yes.
Martin. A lot of it was just our online content and you guys following
fans.
that made them
Heck yeah.
put it over the edge.
That's true.
So thank you guys so much. Ready?
Yep.
Thank
See
you for
y'all tomorrow.
1, 2, 3.
I'm rolling way on a big stern wheel down Mississippi to the sea. Carry me away on your rolling rip, carry me too fast, girl. And warm some breeze blowing up from the bayou, soft wind blowing to the sea. And just for a while I'm alone to the rip, carry me. I'm rolling way on a big stern wheeler down Mississippi to the sea. Carry me away on your rolling rip, carry me.
I was supposed to do a solo next. We're going to do a short version.
I'm rolling way on a big stern wheeler down Mississippi to the sea. Carry me away on your rolling rip, carry me, oh carry me,
That was so
That was minus
fast.
one verse.
Yeah. And a mandolin
fast.
solo.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you again tomorrow for sure. A new Guitar Thursday with our Martin unveiling.
Woo! Woo! Bye, guys. Thanks,
ya.
everybody.
Thank you guys so much
Go,
for
Greg
100.
Anderson. Let's go.
Go! Alderson.
Here's to 100 more.